Everyone's got the link on the chat. Huh? Gaurav, we can start.
Okay. KK Modi. Can you please show your hands if you know KK Modi? Nobody knows KK Modi? Okay. KK Modi was single-handedly responsible for promoting cigarette smoking after the #1 company, which was ITC. So ITC is a huge company. The second largest company in the tobacco industry in India is called Godfrey Phillips India. So KK Modi is a big businessman, is or was, I'm not 100% sure. But KK Modi's son has become a bigger brand than KK Modi despite being his son, not being ageist, but at a very young age, Mr. KK Modi's son generated another addiction. It was already an addiction, but it became a huge addiction since Mr. Modi's son took over something called IPL. He was the chairman of IPL, and now, you know, everybody knows IPL and everybody is betting on IPL, and people are putting crores and, of course, tons of hours on IPL. Of course, Mr. Lalit Modi, who I'm talking about, did not have a smooth run afterwards. There were some aspersions cast on him and he had to flee the country. He is in the news more recently, last 2 days. He's got a new girlfriend and everybody is talking about Shushmita Sen, who in some stupor, people are assuming stupor. Maybe she's a smart girl and she's made her choice. So I just thought I would share about Mr. Lalit Modi, who as a billionaire has done good, but has been in the news for some not so right reasons. This is part of an entrepreneur's life. You got to play on, and life brings you nice and beautiful things, and challenges, of course, are there. So I just thought we'd start the meeting with that. On that note, a very good morning from me. I'm Gaurav Paul, for those who don't know me. I am a Dubai-based entrepreneur. I've been here exactly 25 years. I came here on the 15th of July, 1997, and it's been a good run. So now is the time to tell you a little bit about our platform, which is Entrepreneurs Connect. And if you give me a moment, I will share my screen. Great. So we are Entrepreneurs Connect. We are a business referral group. We connect people, ideas, and opportunities. We are sponsored by Accordions and supported by Rooftop Sales. So being an online platform, we have entrepreneurs who come to network, ideate, and grow their businesses through referrals. And we support our members leveraging their connections around the world. We started this journey on the 19th of September 2020, and so far we've had over 95 meetings. And we are inching towards our anniversary. So today we have over 325 members who join us regularly. We start our meetings, this has not been updated. We start our meetings at 8 o'clock Dubai time and equivalent times elsewhere in the world. So our format is what you will see now, a referral session, and we have other speakers come to speak and inspire us from time to time. We are on social media, and as we saw, there is a fillip that we are giving to our social media initiatives. Bharat is leading that, and therefore you saw our push to get more people onto our LinkedIn page, onto our Facebook page, WhatsApp as well. But WhatsApp, just for people who may not know, we only invite people to our WhatsApp groups, and we have 2 of them, once they have attended one such meeting, a virtual meeting. Once they attend that virtual meeting, they then get on board to our WhatsApp pages. As far as LinkedIn is concerned, you can invite as many people as you like to our LinkedIn page, and Bharat has been vociferously pushing us to get more people on board. And I'm sure today we have just under 200 people, but I think we will reach 1,000 in not so long in the future. Well, our format, as I said, is the business session. We have a business challenge. We have breakout rooms, education sessions, not all in one meeting, but periodically. Our values: accountability, transparency, generosity, and trust. That's our team. Alithia is our president. She is also our co-founder. There's me, Anil Thomas, Sabri Rajan, Laurent Grandisson, Dr. Rajamani, Anupama, Bharat, and Harihar Sharma. So that's us. I now hand you over to the very assiduous and beautiful Alithia Sura.
Thank you, Gaurav. That was a brilliant, yet another energetic morning, not just with Gaurav, but also with Bharat. And thank you, Bharat, for bringing that life together in the first 10 minutes when we always have introductions and casual chit chat. And Bharat and Gaurav, obviously, for giving us the little tip of what's happening into Sushmita Sen's life right now. So all those fans of hers who have forgotten about her a little bit, just remember her, she was quite accomplished and quite pretty. So welcome to Entrepreneurs Connect, a platform where we exchange leads.
Interjection is.
Something? Good?
Is, not was.
Is. Great. So welcome to Entrepreneurs Connect. It's a place where we meet on Saturday mornings, where many work, many don't. But then we look at seeing what we can do to bring our business and our opportunities to yet another level. It is a platform where we exchange leads and connections. And we see a few new faces. I think there were a few, but yeah, there are a few new faces today. What we technically do is we use this phone that we have. How many of you have at least 100 contacts in your phone? Show me a hand. People are not on video, can show me a virtual hand. Smita, Ajay Pathak, Crypto, Mr. Crypto. Lovely. Excellent. So what we do is, who has more than 1,000 contacts on your phone? Who has more than 1,000 contacts? Anyone? Okay, a few hands came down, but a lot of them, 80% of the room has more than 1,000 contacts on the phone. Brilliant. How many of you call 1,000 people every week from your phone? All the 4,000 people. How many of you call at least 100 people from your phone every week? Anyone calls at least 100 people from your phone contacts every week? Exactly. So a lot of our phone contacts are something that we have built as a treasure, which is our database built over so many years of our existence. Correct? We may not be using every contact every single day. A lot of them were built very useful, powerful business contacts, which you made a lot of business opportunity with. But today, maybe 5 years down, 10 years down, 15 years down, 2 years down, 6 months down, you're not yet using them anymore. But that particular contact could be of use to someone else. So that's what we want to do. We want to give you an opportunity to willingly share some of the contacts or connections that you built in your lifetime, which could potentially be of use to someone else in this room, and vice versa. So someone else has some contacts, and you can clearly ask for whose contact connection you want for your business. And that's what we do. There are 2 ways of sharing a contact. One is if you already know that person well, you trust him and you know he is going to offer a good value and a good service to a new reference that you give, then you can tell him, all right, you can use my name or just take this contact and good luck and do well with it or whatever. But if you don't really, there are some people we've not really met before. Some people we don't have that trust and credibility. When we keep meeting every Saturday, a lot of us is building trust and credibility with each other. And that is how a successful business referral network works. When you keep coming every Saturday, you continue to meet them, and then you build a little bit of faith, a trust, and a referral that you want to now reference that person forward. But if you've not yet done that, don't let this hold you from sharing that contact anyway. The second way of sharing the contact is just saying, here is the contact, but do not use my name. Do not say where you got it from, but you can still use that name and number and do make something out of it, right? We're in tough times. COVID is almost gone, but 90% of business owners or even salespeople in the world are only talking to the people that they have already been talking to in the last 1 year. How many of you agree with me? How many of you are only talking to the same people that we've been talking to in the last 1 year, correct? So this is an opportunity to get 2, 3, 5 new contacts or connections that you can start talking to in this week, and the same that you keep doing every week, okay? So let's get started. We'll tell you more about how the platform works. And one very quick thing, if you can start putting your mobile numbers in your name, just put your mobile numbers in your name, because when you start sharing contacts, people are going to start calling you. And put your mobile number with your country code, because we're an international platform. A lot of us don't know where you come from and cannot guess what's the country code. So like I've done it on my own name now, just put your mobile number with your country code as your rename yourself with that. So when we start sharing, people know exactly who to call. However, we do summarize a sheet and give it in the WhatsApp group, which is a members only WhatsApp group by the end of the meeting. That link will be shared at the end of the meeting. Bharat, you want to say something?
Yes, I am still counting on the background, and I would request everyone not to put big messages on the chat today. Only your LinkedIn, which gives everything about you. Please put your LinkedIn on chat today for this, because we have a promotion today. And it is to support you. Entrepreneur Connect grows, you grow. We grow together. Back to you, Alifia.
Brilliant. So this is a platform where we meet at least 30 people every week, 20, 30 people that attend our meetings. And you can use this platform and our friends, everyone who's meeting, to help each other get some extra likes on your stuff or get some extra followers on your business pages. And that's what we do. And that's where we want to help everyone to do that. So welcome to our Entrepreneurs Connect LinkedIn group. And that's where everyone will help each other to even help your own social media pages build and grow. Okay, so let's get started. How we do it is we start with a very brief, quick 30-second introduction of yourself about what you are, what you do. Please do not start from where you were born and what you started doing and what you're doing today. Not relevant. The main goal and the main objective is whose contact or connection you want from the 20 people that are attending this meeting. Whose contact you want. And for that, just give us a little 10, 20, 30-second background about what you really do and why you're asking for that contact or connection. Okay, so let me start with my example. Hi, I'm Alifia Sura. I run a company called Rooftop Sales. Rooftop Sales is a sales training, consulting, and a coaching company. We help business owners to get more sales and clients for their business. Okay, so that was my brief introduction. My ask means who am I looking for is business owners who want to increase their sales. So any business owner contact who needs to increase their sales or who wants to train their sales team to get more sales for his business. These are the contacts I want. So in your phone book, if you know any business owners, then that's the contact I'm looking for. So now what we do is in the chat, write my name first because you're giving me that contact, right? So you will put Alifia and then your own name in the chat. I'm going to call you back in this week and see whose contact or connection you want to share with me, or if you want to do a one-on-one and get to know me better and things like that. Okay, so everyone now, does anyone know any business owner who needs more sales? Anyone knows any business owner who needs more sales? Perfect, right? So write Alifia and your own name in the chat, and I will reach out to you and ask you the list of whatever names that you want to share with me. Okay, so quickly, it's a giving platform, guys. It's a completely free platform. It's a very good advantage. One thing what really happens in the world, you know, when we go for these networking meetings and stuff, and then you meet so many people, and then suddenly you start calling them. But guess what? Today you're giving permission for me to call you up. So I'm not just barging into your this thing. You've given me permission now to call. So how cool is that, right? So 2, 3, 5 people, whatever, who want to connect will give me. So Jitendra, just quickly, Alifia, and then your own name in the chat. So that's how it works, okay? So great. I'm going to connect with Jitendra and Nananta and Ashish. And these lists will anyway be summarized in a sheet and shared on the WhatsApp group at the end of the meeting. Excellent. Now I have Harihar next. So Harihar, please go ahead with your introduction. Let's keep this quick and fast because we have lost 30-40 minutes already. So we'll have a better chance for everyone to talk.
So, hi, would you like to make money while you sleep? Would you like to leverage your money grow from 3 lakhs to 1 crore in flat 10 years? Hi, that connect with me. My name is Harihar Sharma. I represent my firm called as Accordions Business Services LLP. We're a hedge fund company with presence in Chennai, Bangalore, Hyderabad, and Mumbai, with over 10,000 people with us, with a hedge size fund of over 2,000 crores. My specific ask is those people who have lost some money in either equities or mutual fund and would like to have a better return, which will cover all their losses, even in this recession, are the right connects for me. Thank you. Signing off. And my give is connect with me on a one-to-one, and I could connect you anywhere in wherever you want in any segment of business. Thank you.
Brilliant. So guys, put Harihar and your own name in the chat box. If you know anyone who's potentially, so Jitendra, it goes like Harihar's name first because he's the one you're giving connection to. That's all right. We got you now. So quickly, guys, if you know anyone who's losing money in the stock, many people are, most of the people are technically, he's giving guaranteed returns. So technically you are getting guaranteed returns every month. It's a proven system. A lot of our members have already invested with him. It works. So come on, guys. You need not want it for yourself because you're already very rich and happy. Maybe your girlfriend needs more money. Maybe your neighbor needs more money. I
feel you're too good on it, Alika. You will sweeten this too much.
Okay, brilliant. So Harihar is going to connect with Pragya and Jitendra. Brilliant. Let's have Nikita Desai and then we'll have Gaurav Paul after.
Great morning, all of you. Pleasure to see all of you on this platform. Nikita Desai from Mumbai. Papillon Resource Management Private Limited is the company. Basically, we are into the recruitment since last 7+ years. Now, virtually running a call center, telecalling outsourcing activity. Presently, I'm successful in India, but of course, we are exploring more opportunity overseas. A lot of things are going on and running in and around and looking forward the more connections internationally. What we do the telecalling for the lead generation, brand promotion, and many more activity which you can outsource without hiring the manpower, because manpower is the asset of the company, but sometimes it is really a painful activity, hiring the manpower, retaining them and carry forward with the huge costing. So we are suggesting do not hire for the small things, hire manpower, you can outsource. We have a professional 60+ girls right now handling the all accounting, data entry, Zoho CRM system, telecalling and many more activity. To know more, kindly do one-to-one meetings with me, Nikita Desai from Mumbai. Once again, signing off. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nikita. So outsourcing is key. So guys, right, put Nikita and your own name in the chat if you need to connect with her.
Here, I would like to say, sorry to interrupt you, Alifia. Jitendra ji had given me one contact from Maharashtra, Kolhapur, and it started working very well. However, Ananta sir is my customers. We did the Suchinto Sinha's one-to-one meeting, and it is going fantastic everywhere. Thank you, Jitendra ji. Thank you.
Brilliant.
Thank you, Nikita ji.
So Bharat, with your permission, are we allowed to give references on the LinkedIn today? Like congratulate our members for helping or something? Can we do a little bit small of it?
Yeah, we can do, but let us not promote that today because there is, as Nand Kumar ji said, there's thing called LinkedIn jail. And we are trying to first have number of followers and then there will be education session. We need to change the format. Free flow approval is not allowed. So
got it. Brilliant. So excellent. So we're going to connect. Nikita is going to connect with Bharat, Suchinto, and Ajay this week. Okay. So how cool is that, right? So you don't need to.
I have one give, Alifia. Sorry to again interrupt. I have one give in case if you have the data bank from our Entrepreneurs Connect, as last time committed to Hariyar sir that my team will do free of cost, penetration of Entrepreneurs Connect. We will do the calling. We will penetrate the WhatsApp messages and everything. So next time we can go for the big visitor day. We will do a complete penetration only for EC Connects. We will do that.
Wow, brilliant.
That's my gifts.
Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. I think Bharat is your man and he's going to be the growth VP for our group. And I think he should connect with you for that. So cool. Rocking. Let's have Gaurav and then we'll have Nand Kumar next.
Good morning again. As I said earlier, I'm Gaurav Paul and I'm celebrating my silver jubilee in UAE this month. I have been here for a while. I have been in various segments like marketing, communication, petrochemicals, and sustainability practices. What I do is represent certain companies which want to expand their market in the Middle East. So if you are such a firm or enterprise, do connect with me and it'll be a pleasure to explore together the possibilities and the opportunities that lie ahead. Thank you. Also connect with me on LinkedIn. I've shared my LinkedIn details in the chat. Thank you.
Wow, that's brilliant. 25 years in the UAE. That's like Emirati business, I think. Excellent. So guys, use that experience. He's been here 25 years, a very, very senior resource, very well connected to a lot of people. Like 25 years of experience in the Middle East is amazing. So if anyone has anyone that needs to expand the business or scale or grow anything in this region, needs a local help and a local support, he's your outsourced partner, really. So instead of having a full-time expensive resource in-house, you can actually use the right expertise from the right people and make the most out of it. So guys, great. So that's, you've got Laura, Sumitra, you've got a lot of people in the chat. Gaurav, so make a note of that, but it will come on linked in the chat anyway, later.
Thank you.
Nand Kumar, go ahead and then we'll have Ananta after.
Good morning, everybody at EC. Today, I'm going to talk a little different thing. I'm going to talk about EC for a change. EC is one of the networking platforms which gives precedence to connect and contact over commerce. And that is a very, very important thing. What we need to do is leverage and have a two-pronged attack. One, my friend Bharat Nange is already handling, is the membership drive. The second one, which is not looking that healthy, is the participation. We need to increase the participation. We need to work on it because at the end of the day, the networking is all about participation, not about membership. We could have 1,000 members and just have 20 or 30 coming online. We need to work on that. In fact, I have a request with Nikita ji also that maybe we should run a small invite campaign on a Saturday morning, galvanizing people to actually attend meetings. That is going to help every member the way it should in the long run. That's all I have to say. Thank you all, guys. You all are all great. and we need to work together.
Point
Thank
taken,
you.
Kumar. We appreciate that intention and that passion that's coming to make it a success. For people who are coming first time, I think a lot of us have seen a lot of benefit. A lot of us have made a little increased business opportunity and made some money and made some revenue out of this platform. And it's completely free, and it's completely a set of experts who are helping us to build and grow with their little skills. So if Bharat is great in LinkedIn, he's coming and helping us to grow that element. And Anand Kumar obviously is a champion with CRM and his automation tools of technology, because normally technology drives today. You don't need to, And then of course, Nikita is bringing in with her beautiful social cause women, ladies who are here to call and stuff like that. So we're doing all this, and we really appreciate that intention. And it's the good cause and the good intention, the good karma that's bringing this all back. So we want to thank you again, Nand Kumar. But yes, point taken. And we need to do this more and more. So guys, quickly, who wants to connect with Nand Kumar? Because you can put Nand Kumar and your own name in the chat. Nand Kumar, because he didn't introduce himself, I can, because I've heard his introduction many times. He's a champion CRM automation. You've got to automate all your processes and your business. So normally they say in our world of sales, when we do sales and stuff, only a new business needs help with sales. But after 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, when you have your first set of customers, you first need to get systems. Because otherwise, every more customer you bring on, if you don't have the systems in place, you're going to burn your company down. So systems are extremely key and important. So put Nand Kumar and your own name on how to automate your business processes and get your customer profile CRMs in place. Most important tool.
Thank you, Olivia.
Ananta.
You're a magician with words. Thanks a ton.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But that's what you do. So it's great. We've had a lot of testimonials for Nand Kumar as well from our platform. So Ananta, go ahead.
Yeah, fruitful day to one and all. This is Ananta, onwards and upwards, calling from Mumbai, but can cater to anywhere in the world. So seeking business partners in EdTech industry, which is recession proof. So what am I expecting the education partners to do? To promote e-learning tools, which is approved by the CBSE board, more output in lesser time, and saves cost and gives you performance assurance. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Brilliant. So guys, put Ananta and your own name in the chat. If you have anyone in your phone book that could benefit with educating your child, automating, getting e-learning tools in place. Normally, even companies need to have e-learning tools in place. So it's a must for everyone. So put Ananta and your own name in chat. So remember, you may not be the one who needs any of his service, but you probably have acquainted yourself with someone in your lifetime who could benefit with that service. So all you need to do is share the contact and let him do what he does. Okay, let's have Jitendra now, and then we'll have Mehul after.
Hi, good morning, everybody. I don't know, it's not just good morning in India, but maybe good afternoon and good evening at other locations. Okay, so I am author of 5 books, and one of my book became, it reached number 4 bestseller in Amazon. And this is the book that is Busy to Highly Productive. So I help entrepreneurs, especially the SME entrepreneurs who feel they are stuck, who feel they are very, very busy, but they don't achieve much in their life. The needle moving things doesn't happen, and because of which they don't achieve their goals. So I help them to increase their productivity by more than 10 times without putting on more hours, but actually by saving hours, but still getting 10 times more done. So this is one. And apart from that, basically I'm a spiritual millionaire coach. I help entrepreneurs grow spiritually, enjoy spiritual bliss with material abundance, so that they can bring that joy and peace in their business, in their sales, in their marketing, in their team leadership, so that they can grow their business effortlessly with joy and peace. And one of my recent success stories, one of my client who was a diamond broker, he joined my spiritual millionaire coaching 4 months back. And when he joined, he was a sole person with 7 to 8 clients, and less than 1 lakh was his income. And after 4 months, his income has doubled. His team has increased to 7 to 8 people. His clients have increased to 30 to 40. And he has started increasing his sales at a double every month now. So this is the recent success story. So those who would like to connect, you can connect with me.
Brilliant. Thanks, Jitendra. Everyone, Jitendra and your own name in the chat. And Jitendra, if you want to do an education session, we always have that for our members. So maybe you can 10 minutes, 15 minutes education session, and we'll give you an appointment.
I can do on the productivity because that is very, very critical. I have seen most people for years, they are lingering in the same place without really doing their goals.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. So perfecto. Let's do that. And if our members will also benefit, we always do that. So always people with their expertise can come and share a little bit. So guys, Jitendra, if you want some spiritual money and millionaire, and anyone wants to become the next millionaire, just go and do that. Put Jitendra in your own name. Again, you may not want it for yourself. You may have someone in your phone book who could benefit from that. All right, let's have Mehul now. So Jitendra, you have Ashish, Laurent, and Pragya to call this week, and they will help you in some way or the other. So that's your access to from
yeah, dear friends, do you wish to celebrate upcoming festival seasons with lots of aroma and flavors of India? We can make your celebration special by bringing the best namkeens, snacks, and sweets of India to your doorsteps. I am Mehul Kothari from Marvel Logistics, and we are suppliers of Indian snacks like chivda, chakli, kakra, gatia, bhakarwadi, etc. I can connect you to designer watches. I am looking for wholesalers of Indian snacks in UAE, Singapore, USA, UK. Mehul Kothari once again from Marvel Logistics. We satisfy your taste buds. Thank you.
Brilliant. Makes us feel hungry in the morning. But if anyone knows any UAE exporters or importers of Indian snacks, that's the contact he's looking for. So, and anyone in your phone book. So guys, Mehul and your own name in the chat if you have a contact to share with him. You can also sometimes give him contacts of people who are in the similar field, and maybe he can collaborate or exchange ideas or brainstorm on how they could penetrate. So Mehul and your own name. So Mehul, you have Nikita, Pragya, Hari to connect with this week. Brilliant. Laurent, go next, and then we have Nimisha after. For the rest, please make sure you have a link in the chat. Fill in your introduction on that link. That's the only way you get to introduce yourself on this platform.
Good morning. Bonjour, tout le monde. I'm the French one. This week, I'm celebrating 1 year on this platform. And it has been a very awesome experience to wake up almost every Saturday morning and come and meet you people from different horizons. I never thought that what did happen to me could have happened, in particular with connection from all over the world. Today, almost 70 to 80% of my business and my connection is coming out of this network. So it was a fantastic experience. It's still a fantastic experience. And I want to recognize Mr. Ariara, who guided me at the beginning. I was a little bit lost, but it put me on track. And as of today, I become an active member of this network, encouraging people to come and join, and I provided services that you all can benefit. So again, thank you all. I acknowledge this network, Madam President Ariara, and all the EC leaders, my colleagues. So what I want from you is the summer sales, a morning promotion, when you can get a very good discount if you have a presentation to do, to upgrade, and to create commercial brochure. Just follow the communication and you can get discount. I also want volunteers to present their challenge, their business. If you are launching a product, we have a new services. Want the communication and contact to me. My giveaway is this promotion and this free 30-minute session to coach you and to help you with your presentation material. Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much.
Brilliant, Laurent. You have your unique style of presentation, and congratulations to have your business model in place. And thanks, Harihar, to contribute to his clarity part of his business. We always say entrepreneurs are very loners, like they're lost in your own world alone and stuff. Somewhere you need someone you have all the answers. Don't get that wrong. You are the one who has all the answers, but sometimes when you can just discuss it with someone, when you can just speak it out with someone else or have someone to brainstorm with you, it just gives you that clarity that you need for what you will launch next. So this platform is another thing where we do one-on-ones. It's helping each of us to get that clarity. And congratulations, Laurent, to get that for yourself. So presentations, guys, right? Laurent and your own name in the chat. If you want to write your content, if you want to research your content, if you want to make a PowerPoint presentation, if you want any of that, just he's your man, you know, because you don't need to spend time to do everything yourself. You could just use someone to fill in some research time or whatever, and then put it all together for you as well. So guys, put Laurent and your own name in the chat. Laura also leads is one of our leaders in our Entrepreneur Connect group. If you have a business challenge to present to the rest of the members in Entrepreneurs Connect, you can connect with him and he'll give you an appointment for one of the meetings. So, you know, everyone has a business challenge. You don't know what you're doing right or whatever. So if you want to share something or you want to present a product launch to our members, you can take an appointment. This is free right now. It's eventually going to get charged sooner or later, but currently it's a free service, so make the most of it. Okay, so Laurent and your own name in the chat.
From the business presentation, those who come first, it's a fantastic opportunity to introduce your business. And those who are stuck, the business challenge is a fantastic opportunity to have the group to support you. So I do encourage you to volunteer to the session. Watch the communication in the WhatsApp group.
Brilliant. Okay, Nimisha, go next. Laura, you have 4 people to connect with. Nimisha, go next, and Akhilesh after. Nimisha is here.
We move to the next, Alithia.
Okay. Akhilesh, go next.
Thank you. Thank you, Alicia. I'm Akhilesh Agarwal from Delhi, India, and I'm a crypto educator and passive income expert. I help people to learn crypto education and DeFi projects and how they can earn by learning this education a passive income on everyday basis. So I have helped more than 5,000 people in more than 40 countries by now. And I would like to get connected people who would like to enter into crypto space or who would like to know how they can earn passive income every day. I can connect you the CAs as well as the venture capital funds in India. Thank you.
Wow, brilliant. So crypto and stuff, guys. So it's always better to work with someone who knows the game. rather than just trying out on your own. So Rajamani sir is going to connect with you. So guys, put Akhilesh and your own name in the chat if you want to know more about the crypto and about, Akhilesh, do keep coming often, because that's when people get more familiar with your pitch, your business, your understanding more of it, and then they start warming up. So the key is to keep coming often, every Saturday.
Thank you, Olivia. I was invited by Silky, and this is my first meeting, and I'm really enjoying it. Thank you so much. But I was not prepared for today, so I'm not able to keep my video on. So I'm really sorry for that. But next time, definitely I'll come with video.
Looking forward. Looking forward.
Thank you once again.
You have a photo on this thing, so we somewhat know what you're like.
Thank you. Thank you.
Excellent. So guys, Akhilesh and thanks Silky, great stuff to spread the word. We appreciate it always. And we always love adding value to more, and you eventually get more value back. So let's have Sumitra and then Dr. Smita after.
Hello, everyone. Guys, why are we here? We are here for our business, to protect our business. Now, for protection of our business, you need to protect your brand name, your trademark. So that is why I'm here today. I, Sumitra Chaudhary, an advocate by profession, a partner of Chambers IP, deals with trademark, copyright, geographical indication, industrial design, and patents. My ask is kindly come and see what type of protection you can get. And my gift is my 32 years of experience, complimentary search, watch services throughout the world. Thank you so much.
Wow, brilliant. Love that energy, Sumitra. It's brilliant.
Thanks.
And it's so important what she's saying, right? Because most entrepreneurs just start the company and then they start doing business, and then nobody really, before you know it, it's only when you get successful, someone else is there to steal your name, steal your logo, steal your ideas, and then you don't have anything to do. So connect with them, so connect with Sumitra, brainstorm, understand, learn an area which is not something which is your comfort zone. So put Sumitra and your own name in the chat. So we have 4 people, Sumitra, that you need to connect with this week. With the numbers added. So you have a little bit, but we will share a sheet as well, and then 5, 6 people now. Great. So Chinto, you can introduce yourself before you leave, if you need to leave. No problem. Let's 1 second, let me find. Yeah, okay. So Chinto, go ahead, introduce yourself. So Chinto, he left or what? I think he left. Okay, I'll introduce him in the end. So no problem. Let's go ahead with Dr. Smita.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Dr. Smita Raste from Dr. Smita's Herbal Laboratories. Some of members may be familiar with Mr. Shantanu Raste, who is regularly attending the meetings. Today, I'm a substitute for him. Dr. Smita's Herbal Laboratories is an Ayurvedic medicine and herbal products for hair and skincare manufacturing company. Since last 22 years, we are having a fully GMP certified manufacturing facility in India. We are into Indian market, government supply of Indian market, and we are into export through our direct export and through merchant exporters as well. Right now, we are exporting to UK, African countries, and UAE. But our ask is we are looking for the importers from UAE and all over world, and merchant exporters from India as well, for anything which is wellness connected. Our key products are into muscle relaxants and what is called as a pain relief, because nowadays it is a very big problem throughout all the ages. And our second key area is immunity support or lifestyle disorders. What I can give additionally, apart from my products, I do regular online consultation regarding Ayurveda. So if anybody is looking for any personal or family or friends elements, they can always connect with me for Ayurvedic guidance. Once again, Dr. Smita Raste, from Dr. Smita Agarwal Laboratories.
I'll just add one more line to what she said, is what she did not say. That is, they also do third-party manufacturing. So if you have got any such importers who want to create their own brand, she's an in-house brand in India, which she can do white labeling and help them create brands instantly.
Yes,
She's a
thank you,
one-stop solution for that. Thank you.
Yes. You should give only the idea. We can give every end-to-end solution, right from formulation up to product designing, everything. Thank you, Hariyarji.
Wow, that's brilliant. So guys, Ayurveda, medicine, something extremely key, cannot ignore health. So put Smita and your own name in the chat. Anyone suffering from any health issues, any health diseases, you can get it directly from the right source, from the manufacturer. So, you don't have to worry about a lot of extra value additions in the middle, in the chain, in the supply chain, right? So you can connect directly with the doctors and with the experts directly. So great, Smita, you have almost 5-6 people to connect with this week. It's your responsibility, obviously, to reach out to them and see how they can help you. Let's have Silky now, and then we'll have Mehul after. Mehul, I think we finished, right? So Pragya after. Silky?
Yeah, good morning, everyone. After a long time, I'm attending. And sorry, I'm not well. That's why I've kept the video off. I am Silky Kapoor from Mumbai, and I am a career coach and parenting coach. Even I am into study abroad consultancy. So if anybody, any student, if you know any student who is looking for a career option or stream selection, or any individual or any mid-life entrepreneur who is looking for to know about himself, individual, about his inborn and acquired talent, so please connect with me. I do biometric and psychometric reports, and I help them to understand themselves and to select any career if they want. And even I'm into study abroad consultancy, so even I help students if they are looking for any university or any country for their study abroad dreams. Thank you. And I want to thank Akhilesh. In a very short notice, he managed to attend the meeting. Thank you, Akhilesh, for attending.
Brilliant. That's very nice. So great, guys. So put Silky and your own name in the chat. We already have Dr. Ashish and Laurent. So extremely key, education, future, abroad studies. Normally, we don't have access to these things, and usually a lot of consultants are usually available, but you want that trust and that faith and that, little bit. So good, great. So Silky, you got 4 people to connect with this week. Let's have Pragya now, and then we'll have Bharat after.
Thanks so much. I'm Pragya from Raipur, Chhattisgarh. We deal with organic spices from God's own country land, Kerala. Honey is our USP, which was started years back by my grandfather. Plus, we are working on women empowerment with their amazing products and goshalas here. So do connect with me to know more about me. If you want to spice up your food, if you want something different for your lifestyle, do connect with me. And my gifts will be, I can connect you with 5-star hotels, with CAs here in Raipur, Chhattisgarh. Thank you.
Brilliant. So who, if anyone needs spices or, they're manufacturers, and honey, they're manufacturing themselves, they're actually, extracting it themselves, I think. So Pragya and your name in the chat. Exporters, again, I think we had the food person, they could collaborate, who's looking for food and export something, so we can normally collaborate. So put Pragya and your own name in the chat if you have a contact for Pragya. Okay, excellent. Let's have Bharat now.
Hello, everyone. Raise your hand. How many of you know Edmund Hillary? Have heard about him? Okay. Nikita, you have not heard about Edmund Hillary? Okay. How many of you Can someone tell what Edmund Hillary loved? And what did he achieve?
Mountaineering.
He was the first guy or the second guy to climb Mount Everest.
Wonderful.
Along with Tenzing Norgay.
Wonderful, wonderful,
In
wonderful. So his
1953.
love was climbing mountains, and he achieved he could climb the Mount Everest, the highest peak. So my mountain today is getting you on to LinkedIn and increase our followers on LinkedIn page to 10,000 in 3 to 6 months. Will you help me? This extended arm of yours is going to support you in building your community, which will help you grow. I'm here to support from Hong Kong. Back to you, Olivia.
Wow, that's brilliant. I think Bharat is a part of the Entrepreneur Connect leadership group now, and he is known. He is doing the growth for us. So we want to try and expand to more countries, more continents, and he's trying to do he's doing the growth element for us. And obviously, technology plays a very big part, because how much can you say verbally and how much can you bombard into people's WhatsApp groups? But eventually, social media and technology can reach out to a lot more. So if you need something like that for your own businesses to really, use Bharat and his expertise. He's known for growing various platforms in the past, and we're very fortunate to have him on our leadership as well. So connect with him if you need ideas. Do one-on-ones with him. What are the ways you can do for your own listing? What's working, what's not? Because you can invent the wheel yourself every time, but sometimes you don't have that 50 years every technology takes to invent. So you can use people's experiences and buy years out of them. So put Bharat and your own name in the chat if you want to connect with him for growing your business and getting your, he's not technically social media or marketing, but he's a business growth expansion expert. Brilliant. With that, I have Nimisha. Is Nimisha here?
Alifia, I don't see her. Proceed next.
I think we've got almost everyone, but Anupama, have you filled the link today?
I have filled out the link.
Dr. Ashish?
Yeah, I filled out the link, edited it rather.
Edited and resubmit?
I have filled out my information link.
Yes, Smita, we finished your introduction, right, already? So, Dr. Smita, we finished your introduction. One second, let me check Akhilesh. Sorry, who said that?
If it's okay, can
Ashish? Ashish, did you resubmit the link?
Yes, I resubmitted.
Okay,
I edited it and resubmitted.
You resubmitted, huh? It got submitted?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Anupama, are you with us? Just to refresh. Dr. Ashish,
Rajamani
you
also
resubmit yours again. Okay, but you can go ahead with your introduction now. But you would just try and resubmit the link again, okay, Dr. Ashish, because otherwise it won't come, your contacts won't come in the Excel sheet that we will summarize in the end. Okay, so go ahead, Dr. Ashish. Yeah, if you can do it now also, it's good. It comes real time. Google works always.
Okay, I'll just introduce myself and then I'll resubmit it again.
Yes, no problem.
Okay, hi. My name is Dr. Ashish Thaukar, and I'm coming back nearly after 3 months after a medical break. So reconnecting with a lot of people now. I'm a psychotherapist by occupation. I'm in this field for the last 22 years. I specialize in medical cases. When I say medical cases, I deal with people who suffer from schizophrenia, bipolar, depression, anxiety, phobia, panic attacks, the works, anything and everything related to mental health issues that are there. I primarily work with people who are already prescribed medications. They're on medications, and I help them reduce their medications and come back and live a normal life on any mental issues. My specific reason why I have connected with this group is I run a 4-day therapy-based intervention called Rediscovering Happiness. I'm looking to get that into the UAE. A lot of people there are suffering at mental and emotional levels over there. It's a therapy workshop. So I'm looking to connect with someone who already has a license to conduct workshops in the UAE. In the past, I've tried to set up a company and get licenses and all, but unfortunately, for some reasons, it was not going through. So I'm looking to collaborate with someone who already has a license, where they can conduct workshops in the UAE. These are therapy workshops. This is not a motivational workshop, anything. This is pure, unadulterated therapy. So I'm looking to collaborate with these kind of people, and I'm looking to help. Looking from people like Gaurav to help me out in terms of connecting with these people over here. I'm based out of Pune, but I work virtually now. So I have clients in more than 10 countries in the world. Again, anything and everything dealing with psychotherapy, I can help people in that area.
No worries, Anupama, I read you. So great. So Dr. Ashish Bharat will connect with you. I think you should connect with Gaurav, like you rightly said.
Yes.
Dr. Ashish, your workshop will be, I guess, online.
No. It's a offline workshop. Yes.
Okay.
It's a hardcore offline workshop. It's pure therapy, nothing therapy.
It's an offline. So in person.
It's an offline workshop.
You can also use the Entrepreneur Connect license. We can do events. So if anytime you, as a member, you're being a part of our group, you can use our license and do your events as well. I think he's stuck. Okay, great. So with that, I think I've finished all the people that have offered. Dr. Rajamani, did you introduce yourself? Go ahead.
Okay, today mine is asking is a little bit different. I want to know the crowdfunding for the Autism OTT channel. I got one good investor in Malaysia, but we're doing more. So if anyone is helping me for the crowdfunding, how to do the crowdfunding, how to attract, and how to get the funding from the crowd, then I will be very grateful to them. So my ask is, anyone can help me for the crowdfunding.
Wow, brilliant. Maybe Akhilesh can.
I can help you out.
Dr. Ashish,
Thank you, doctor.
Rajamani sir, if you can please fill the link and just resubmit your name again.
I think I done 4 times.
Today?
Today.
Yeah, there's an issue with resubmitting, I think.
Is there?
Even just now, I was able to
some kind of bug will be there.
Okay.
Did we take Anupama?
Alifia? You have to edit it and resubmit it.
Correct.
I did like that, Alifia, 3 times.
No, for me, third time was lucky.
Because it's Google, normally it works most of the time.
Normally it will work. This is first time.
Okay. Okay. So we have Ashish and Laura to connect with you this week.
Okay.
And I'm going to introduce quickly Suchinto, who's our travel agent on the group. Suchinto is a travel agent. So if anyone's traveling or planning holidays or going out with your kids, and sometimes we don't travel because we don't have time to plan for the travel. So he can, very nominal fees that they charge, or sometimes the hotels or the airline give them their part of their fee anyway, right? And you can save time. Time is the most valuable resource, right? And you can use Suchinto to do it. He's extremely prompt in my experience. His turnaround time is 1 hour. So literally, if anyone is planning anything, local, international, visas, education, travel, anything, just reach out to Suchinto. So if you can write Suchinto and your own name in the chat, if anyone has a contact or a connection for him, any companies are trying to do travel bookings, and he can be the outsourced partner for that. So if you have a travel coordinator at a property, at a company, anywhere, just put Suchinto and your own name from your phone book. If you know anyone who would need a travel arrangement support, let's give him some references. He has to leave.
I would like to add only one more line to what Alifia says, and that is that what is the super speciality of Suchinto is that while today hotels after COVID, people are scared whether they should take for vacation, and with short notices, they don't get hotels, the ones they want, and maybe they are overpriced. So he has holiday cottages, which are just nearby destination places for only your family of 5, 10, which you can avail nearby. And he'll arrange that for you, the whole bungalow, which will be yours with a swimming pool, everything, and you can enjoy that small stay and go back with a good pleasure of your memories. That's something that Suchinto can do for you. So that's one thing that I can tell you all.
And if I can add, he worked both for the B2B and B2C, and is very, very professional.
So guys, come on, let's access our phone book. Let's give him some reference or connection. So for a travel agent. Okay, so put Suchinto and your own name in the chat. You can, there's two ways of sharing, remember that. Either you tell him to use your name as a reference, or tell him don't use my name as a reference and give it anyway. Okay, so let's be liberal. I am going to introduce Anupama. She is a very senior member on our platform. She's also amongst our leadership now. Her expertise is into branding and marketing. She usually has some free offers and free takeaways if you want to check if you're branding right, and the power of branding with marketing. Are you positioning yourself correctly? So if anyone needs marketing support to make sure you're doing the right thing, experience like to the core, had multiple businesses in the past. So connect with Anupama. So put Anupama and your own name in the chat if you want to understand if your positioning, your branding, your marketing is right or not.
Also, she's your one-point solution where she can help you when if you are an Indian business and would like to venture into UAE, she is a one person who can get your business strategy and plan. She can guide you on how you should be going about your brand positioning there. And the laws are different. So that's something she knows.
Thank you, Harihar, for that input. So great, come on guys, come on, let's be liberal. So we'll have Anupama with Dr. Smita. Anyone else has any contact or connection to share with her? She can reach out to you guys by the end of the week. With that, I think we've covered everyone. We've got like 7 minutes to finish the meeting. So new people that came in first time, let's see if we have a feedback for, we are welcome Anupama for us. Akhilesh, how did you find the meeting? What was your feedback? What was the takeaway?
First of all, thank you, Silky, for introducing me this platform. Wonderful platform where I can connect globally, the people and help them learn education. And it's really wonderful platform, very nicely conducted and very well organized. Thank you so much for giving this opportunity to myself to the platform.
Excellent.
Thank you so much.
So the main power is when you connect on a one-on-one with some of our members, time allowing.
Yeah, definitely. I would like to get connected with you also.
Great. And just a quick input for people who are joining first time, when you send the messages to the people who have offered help to your business, just summarize with a quick WhatsApp what you asked for. Because sometimes we just say, oh, we met an Entrepreneur Connect, and we assume you remember all 30 people who attended the meeting. So not possible every time. So just try and introduce and remind them that you were a part of this company and this is what you do and this is what you had asked for. And then specifically ask him how you can help me, because a WhatsApp message today can solve a lot of things and it can be a quick action and you can move forward anyway. So do that quickly. Okay. Who else was new? Jitendra, how was your experience? Feedback, comments?
Yeah, so actually this is my second meeting. I had attended once, but you were not there in that meeting.
Oh, okay.
But yes, what I liked about this is, first of all, you have people from across the world. And second, here you get time to really express, because in many other platforms, we said we don't get much time really to say what we are doing. We have to fast too much. So here we found like, and then second thing is what I like the most about the way you are summarizing and you are telling people about, what is the specialty of a particular person and how they can connect. I think that was something unique.
Yeah, I think I just translated in English. Okay, brilliant. Bharat, go ahead.
Okay, we have 5 minutes to go, and I have a class for Cantonese, my 74th class today, and I have to, the new time makes me rush. I want to go with a very calm mind. I'm going to learn a difficult language, and I'm still struggling to see 600, we are still on 640. 60, can you give in 5 minutes? Everyone 5 contacts, invite on LinkedIn.
Let's do it for
Take my day,
Bharat.
please.
With that passion, who can say no, right?
Make it 700, and then I can go in peace and I can really focus on my study rather than on thinking, it's 670 or 680. Let's set targets. I learned from Alifia. I attended her workshops, rooftop sales. She told me to break out into numbers. Be very, very clear. So when I say 10,000 in 6 months or 3 months, I start with 700 today. I lead to 2,000 in the next week. And then I give a break. I give an education session. What to post, what not to post. And meanwhile, we'll all learn. Dr. Ananta, please go ahead and give me 10 invites right now. I'm calling you to do that now because I can't leave this place. I will miss my class. I allowed you to start the meeting. We have not got 700 and I'm feeling very, very sad now. Make me happy. Make me go and learn properly.
Bharat, give the link again. The link.
Okay.
Give the link
Here
again.
is the link. Here is the link again. And everyone, I request you during the year, talk to your friends, all your one-to-one, ask them how many people they have invited. Next week, our target is 2,000. Today, we are 700. It is not impossible. Edmund Hillary can go to Everest. We can't go to 2,000. People have 5 lakh people, 1 million people on the community. We have only 700 target today. Very, very small. Good, Harihara. I want to see more. You are the champion. You have to do 500 in this week. Because you are the leader. You take us to 2,000,
Bharat, you made a mistake. It is not 500. Bharat, the mistake is not 500. It should have been 5,000.
I will come to 5,000 after 2 weeks. I want 500 this week. We don't want to put our community in a LinkedIn jail. Our target for the next year is 2,000. Next week, only 2,000. Today, our target is 700. We are short. Can anyone help me now?
One tip is you can give it to your potential customers who don't give you time, because then they can, give it to
I will tell you one thing. You give me your business. I am your extended arm. I'm going to show this passion for your business also. I will make sure that you climb all the mountains you want. Ananta, I'm waiting for your feedback also. And the last invite has been by Alifia. We are 689, only 11 to go. Wonderful, guys. Only 11 to go. And remember, all those invites, when they join, yes.
Just one more by everyone.
One more by everyone. And we are there. Let me do my bit by inviting mine. 705, give yourself a round of applause and thank you for making my day, our day. Back to you, Alifia.
Wow,
2,000 next week.
Bharatji, I sent invite for 40 connections from my LinkedIn.
You are crypto guy. We will make sure that you will rock.
And everyone who talked about the spiritual manifestation of 1 million, let's get 1 million followers on.
Okay, this week, everyone task, please 100 more, everyone. We are now here. How many people? We are now here. How many people? Can you give me a count?
15.
19.
No, at this minute, how many people in this meet?
Now 15. Some people have
Huh?
now
1
15.
5.
1-5. So 100 each is 1500 and 500 for Harihara. And I will just share my screen. I can track
अरे
who
बाबा
is
वो
inviting.
15 में मैं भी हूँ. In the
नहीं आप
15
नहीं
I
हो,
am also
500
there.
लगो.
So 500 plus
You are 500 separate.
600.
You are our champion. And I am
I
going
am
to share
coming
you
to
something.
Singapore on 25th.
So then we'll have 500 from Singapore.
So if
No, I
anyone
will
have,
share something here.
Yeah.
I can see who has invited whom. I am seeing. And I will give a prize who invites the most. Okay?
Oh, let's do that.
I'm looking for some answers there.
We can
Nobody
have that
excited.
as
Huh?
a
The
prize.
access does not seem
Bharat.
appealing to everyone. There's fresh air there. There's all, you go to the top of the mountain and the world is yours.
Super.
Okay, all the best, Alifia. I have to
Thank
leave.
you.
I have to reach top of Cantonese, which is very difficult. Bye bye. All the
Have the
best.
next meeting with Cantonese too.
And maybe next time I do an introduction in Cantonese.
Yes, just like Laura.
Bye bye. Thank you so much.
Bye, see you
All the best,
Bharat,
everyone.
really, bye Bharat, we love you.
Bye, Bharat.
So thank you everyone for attending another meeting, and we look forward to coming back every Saturday. Do spread the word, share it with your other entrepreneurs, with other businesses. Let's get everyone some more connections and contacts. We love the way that this, I think on an average, everyone had at least 4 people who offered help on a group of 15, right? So if 4 people is giving you permission, and if 4 of them will give you at least 1 more contact, guess what? This week, you got 4 new contacts for your business. How cool is that? So use this opportunity and spread the word so we can help more businesses to come. All right, so signing off. Take care. Speak soon.
Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye.
Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
Bye. See you all.
Bye, everyone.